Hey YouTube, Peterbilt Knife Guy. So today I'm going to be doing the comparison between the Buck 119 and the Buck 124. After my recent testing on either of these, the 119 actually did, and it breaks my heart to say it, and it really hurts me, it did okay. It did well, actually. I'm going to say okay because I'm not a Buck fan, but it did a fantastic job. See, I can't even say it straight, but it's the truth. But from owning both of these, I feel it is my duty to tell you to not waste your money on this one. This one ended up getting a wobble in the blade, where the other one just took 10 times the beating this thing did. And, you know, the only advantage the Buck 124 has over the Buck 119 is a full tang. It has a full tang, but I mean, what the hell good is a full tang if the blade itself can't compete with the Buck 119? And I think that has to do with the depth of the hollow grind. If you look at these two, let's get my taper here. So on the Buck 124, you have, let's see, get something I can actually read. I'm gonna say about 7/8 of hollow grind. On the Buck 119, you have about 5/8 of hollow grind, which in turn, in my opinion, makes the Buck 119's blade just stronger than this one because, let's see, I don't really have a piece of paper to demonstrate this on, but I'm gonna try. You're gonna have to read through this. But if you got one blade, let's use both the top of the blades right here. Buck 119 is like this, and then a hollow grind, and the Buck 124 is like this, but the hollow grind is like this. You have a lot thinner metal down here than you do on this one for the 119, and I believe that is why the Buck 124 ended up getting a wobble. They will both take a fantastic edge. Both of these are my edges. Neither one of these is the factory edge, but you can get this 420 HC just retarded sharp. It's just really, really sharp. But in my opinion, actually, you know what? I'm screwing this up. Let's go with the comparisons first. You've had enough of my opinions. The Buck 124, we got a 6-inch. Wait, come on, this ruler sucks. Or it's just the person operating it. So you got a 6.5-inch blade, just a hair over 6.5, and it is 1.25 inches tall. Where the Buck 119, you have a, I don't know, like a 5 3/8, or 5 3/4, just a hair over 5 3/4, and it is only just like 1.125 inches tall. This one cost me $75 plus tax. This one was almost $200. This one is better balanced. You know, it just behind the guard, it is better balanced. This thing's all freaking handle. This thing's so freaking heavy in the handle that it just, honestly, I would say the Buck 110 chops better. This is a heavier knife. It's just heavy, but it's all in that handle. Yeah, it's all in that handle. So, I mean, if you're talking overall blade length, you're not getting a heck of a lot more with the 124 handle. The 124 handle is almost retarded because I have extra large hands, and that's a Buck 119. Who needs this much handle? Nobody. All it does is add handle weight. But anyways, it's just a quick comparison between the two. In my unprofessional opinion, I would say if you had to choose one, if you were leaning toward this one and you already had this one, Unless you're using it as a wall hanger, don't waste your money. If you want a user knife, get the Buck 119. It's cheaper, it's stronger. Don't let the full tang fool you. The Buck 110 tang or 119 tang is actually plenty strong. I have proved that myself. This thing picked up a wobble in the blade. This one just kept going. So anyways, hope everybody's day was good. Thanks for watching.